Where is everybody? Oh man, listen, y'all. Today has been. Uh-oh, my music playing. Today has been so much fun. It's been an incredible day. Hi, everyone. Hi, Tori. Today we celebrated our 27th six-figure earner. Absolutely amazing. Hi, Clark. Hi, Auntie Clark. And Ramona. Hi, Taisha. Hi, Erica. Hi, Donna. Y'all, 27. 27. 27 six-figure earners. It's absolutely amazing. I wanted to say this. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. So let me just say this. It's one thing for me to come in to a company and make it to six figures or even seven figures. Hi, Reese. Or even seven figures. I literally have been doing this since I was 17 years old, okay? But to watch my team come in and do it, it's amazing. It's amazing. Ramona, you up next, baby. Let's go. But I wanted to say this. This past week, I kind of went on a little recruiting spree, and I brought in a few good friends of mine who were in other companies. And they finally, they saw what we've been doing, and they're like, oh, this shit is real. Like, they're really caking up over there. So they came over, but one of them inboxed me, and he like moved me to tears. She's been signed up now for like 48 hours. And she said to me, oh, I see why your team is having the success that they're having. She said she's never been a part of a team where the leaders were so accessible, where there wasn't division amongst different teams. All of the information is right there, and like the company does the marketing for the reps. That's the really big deal here, you know. It's not just sign up and get people on auto ship. We actually teach people to get customers, which is that is actually, let me tell you, if you study the history of the network marketing industry, that is how it started, with it being customer based. That is how the industry became the industry that created the most millionaires in the world. That is how. But greed took over. Somewhere after like 50 years, some folks decided that it would be a whole lot easier to just convince people to sign up people and convince them to sign up more people. And MLMs turned into recruiting farms, you know, where everybody, if we don't have to get customers, if we could just convince enough people to come in and pay their auto ship to us every month, we don't even got to get customers. And so it became team based, team building based, right? With minimum amount of customers needed just so that they can keep their status with the FTC as a business. And so they would bring people in and teach them to write a list and get 2 customers. If every rep just got 2 customers, they could keep their status with the FTC as not a pyramid scheme. And that's really what the industry has turned into. And so here it's so different and it's so refreshing for people, because I'm never going to make you recruit. I don't want you to recruit unless you feel comfortable training your team. You can't recruit until you make $500, because if you can't make $500, you don't have no business going around telling people that this is such a great opportunity. That's a lie. It ain't been great to you, so you don't get to go around trying to convince people that it will be great to them, And then if you have made $500 yourself, then you can teach somebody else how to make $500. And do y'all know that like 90%, I think it's 87%, but I'm just going to round it up to 90% of everyone who comes in network marketing, they could be with a company for 1 year or 3 years or 5 years. 90% don't ever make $500 ever, no matter how long they've been with the company. But yet 90% of them are going around talking about, you got to join this company, it's the next best thing, and if you get 2 and I get 2 and they get 2 and they get 2 and then they get 2, we all going to be millionaires and have Rolls Royce. That's what they do. So I'm coming live. Today has been a really big day. I'm really overwhelmed at the fact that we had 27 documented 6-figure earners in less than 2 years. It is huge. I've been in this industry for 22 years now, and I've been a part of a lot of companies. I cannot ever recall being a part of a company that had not, the entire company did not have 27 6-figure earners. And here we are with just our team having 27 6-figure earners. It's a really big deal. And it goes to show that when you are customer focused, everybody can make some money. Everybody might not make 6 figures, but everybody can make some money if you teach your team how to get customers. This is my plea for all of you network marketers out there who aren't empowered by Belly. My plea to you is to get back to the roots of this industry and teach your team how to sell. If you teach your team how to sell your products, and you have products that are worthy of being sold and aren't a cover-up for a recruiting farm, if you teach them how to sell, you'll never have to teach them how to beg. You'll never have to teach them how to beg. If you have been in the network marketing industry and you have not had the success that, the fancy presentation or the opportunity call, or your cousin who told you about the top earner making $3 million a year and all of that, if you haven't had the success that you desire, the success you hoped for, my door's open. The doors of Powerhouse are open, and we are here. All of my leaders, I have the most amazing team. We are here to help you reach your goals. We're not going to build your business for you. We don't do that. You can't buy your way to the top like in some other companies. Hell, I couldn't. Okay? So you can't either. But we will show you the ropes. And I want to say this too. If you have your own weight loss goals and you buy one of our famous love boxes, there, depending on the one that you get, but we just usually say they're $150, because after shipping and taxes and stuff, it's like $148 or something like that. So you buy one of our love boxes, $150. Use the products for yourself, and guess what? You have 30 days to kind of test it out, being a consultant. And following our 3-step marketing system, which is really, really some simple stuff. If you are on Facebook all day and you can invite people to a group, you can post something to your story, you can share something in a group, then we can help you get some customers over here. So this is my thing. If you've been buying juices from your consultant, upgrade to a box. And when you upgrade to a box, you're going to get a 30-day trial of being a consultant. Ask your consultant, okay, so now how do I make money from this? And just try it out. Try our marketing system out. And one of my favorite examples to use about our marketing system is my girl Marla, who's on her way to 6 figures. Marla had been in all lots of different companies before. She was a little intimidated when she came over here. Not intimidated, but hesitant. Nobody wants to be the one that's selling something else, doing something else. Oh, here she go again. That kind of thing. And I said, Marla, all you got to do is follow the steps. And she went into our bandit group and she started inviting people. After about 3 weeks of not doing anything, and she started inviting people. And I just remember her excitement when she had customers coming to her. And she didn't have to humble herself or get up the nerve to, announce, oh, I'm with a new company, please try these products. She didn't have to do any of that shit. All she had to do was follow our marketing system and watch the customers come to her. If you have been struggling, right? You've been struggling. If you've tried everything else, you've been in all these other different companies and it didn't work. They wanted you to write lists. They wanted you to, beg your mother and your auntie to come to a meeting. They wanted you to send scripted messages to strangers' inboxes and people you ain't spoke to since high school. If you've been through all of that, baby, I created Bye Bye Belly just for you, because that was me. A new way of doing network marketing where you don't have to beg for a customer. The customers come to you. I encourage you to get with a powerhouse today. You know about Bye Bye Belly Consulting? Tell them, listen, I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a try. It's $150. Listen, you have wasted money on far less things. Things with far less opportunity behind them. Give it a try. All right? I love you all. In the comment section, Powerhouse, why don't y'all go ahead and tell them what's the best thing about Bye Bye Belly? Besides the fact that the juice makes you feel good. The juice makes you happy. I love y'all. I love y'all. Talk to you later.